the risk when it comes to this NVIDIA report. How are you viewing this? Do you see the big risk that a lot of other people seem to be seeing? And then also yesterday, we definitely saw some profit taking when it came to NVIDIA and some of those other big tech names.
Yeah, we definitely see a risk in the Magnificent Seven. One thing we've been telling our advisors and clients is we expect an emergence from the divergence. And the divergence is basically growth last year. Magnificent Seven has been driving everything. We continue to believe that basically market breadth is going to widen. You've got to own other things, not just the Magnificent Seven. So there's a lot of risk baked into these stocks. This is why we're telling our advisors, buy value, buy small cap, buy international. These are better opportunities. And then yesterday's pullback continues what we saw late last week. You know, everyone focuses on the fact that inflation was a little bit higher in January. We get that CPI and PPI, but we really think it's just more of a profit taking.
All right, so Gene, talk me through this. You're telling your portfolio managers to buy value, buy cyclicals, it sounds like, as well. At the same time, I want to go to your S&P price target. It's only 5,100. That's about a 100-point rise from where we are now. You don't seem very optimistic about the market. So if the market's going to broaden, you also see that as being bad for the market? I mean, just explain that to me.
Sure. And I think our 5,100 target, this is what we laid out at the beginning of the year. That's about 7
But you're maintaining it.
Gain. Yeah, we're maintaining it. But we do think it's not just a 5,100 target on the S&P. It's a choppy 5,100 target. We think with market volatility, we're going to see some big swings. And one thing we've been telling our advisors, expect a ton of volatility, but there's going to be so many opportunities because we think the earnings recession is completely over. This year, earnings should rise about 10.9% for 2024. We're seeing, even in a disinflationary environment last quarter, we're seeing profit margins rise. We're pretty optimistic about these areas. We just think that it's going to be a pretty volatile period from now to the end of the year.
All right, so it's choppy to 5,100, but you also say in your notes there are buying opportunities. So give us one of those buying opportunities, especially on a day like today where we're seeing so much market risk ahead of that NVIDIA report.
Yeah, I think broadly speaking, the best buying opportunity would be value and small cap. We do think market breadth is widening. Yesterday, for example, equal weight outperformed market cap weight. From a sector perspective, our three main sectors are very value oriented: industrials, healthcare, and financials. Our favorite is financials. Financials look pretty attractive. We do think the economy is a lot better than the markets expect. We also think we will see some better M&A activity.